little forced barrel roll there coming out from the start. And beautifully done from Al. He's going to start off in the lead. Mohamed wrecks!
Oh, no. It seems like it's unfortunate that Mohamed gets those early wrecks almost every race here.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate to see. And, well, for Al, they don't wreck this early on as well, trying to get that replay from earlier where we saw both of them wreck very early on. But Al now has an enormous lead coming into, I think this is the deciding race here, and Al is just zipping and zooming all the way across these straightaways now coming into this bend, going through the tornado stretch, trying to get as much nitro as they can to try and get that momentum and going into this hairpin corner. Now Al saving up Shockwave to get this airspeed here. Mohamed not that far behind considering such an early wreck.
Oh, come on, Al. You know, I want to get at least one pick right so far here in this tournament, and Al is taking one heck of a lead. Just super unfortunate early wreck for Mohamed here.
I think it's going to be really interesting to see how this next lap goes down. If Al is going to take a very safe corner there's usually a forced barrel roll you can do that some players, when they know they have the lead, they won't actually execute.
I'm about to say, well, let me ask you this. What would you do? What would you do in this situation? If you were Al, play it safe.
I definitely play it safe. I don't have that level of confidence, and looks like Mohamed is also going to take the safe route. Very interesting. I believe they needed to also go that riskier route in order to catch up. But I think Mohamed is relying on Al to do a little bit of a slip up here. But Al is not making any mistakes as they go into this canyon launch. And Al is just shockwaving all the way to the finish line here as we head into the latter half of this second lap.
Well, it is the race for third place, the best of RPM, and it's really just Al holding on here. He had the beautiful comeback in match number 2 and is looking to run away with this one. I mean, he's got this one in the bag. All he has to do is just not make a mistake. Oh,
right as you say that, he makes a bit of a 360 error, but I don't think in the grand scheme of things this is going to matter too much. He's still very much ahead of Mohamed here as they go into one of the final chicanes of this final lap here, pulling in the victory, getting those nitro boosts from almost hitting those traffic there. And I think this is going to be an easy win if Al doesn't mess up this barrel roll coming up. Maybe he won't even go for it.
Yeah, you get to see him. Yeah, he actually is going to go for it here. Gonna get that finish, and it is RPM Al, the best of RPM.